Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as... Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys," and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Ball in at point guard. And for the Heat, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Down low. Here's Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Hero with it. He's covered by LaVine. DeRozan against Butler. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Now, LaVine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That one a little long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Butler against DeRozan. With some arc. In deep. Butler drops it in. Butler's got 5.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The 3 from DeRozan. The shot comes out, and the Heat going the other way now. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Ball. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Now here's Lowry. Martin outside. Pass to Butler. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Williams finds Levine. Sinks it from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Heat have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Hero outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, love how forceful Butler is inside. Not messing around at all. Going right up for the dunk on that one.
Williams' shot is good. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
The first free throw is good. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Strus, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Levine. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. And Yurt Seven gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hero against Dragic. Outside White. No good on the 3. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And he recovers it. And it's good for 2. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Dragic passes to White. White on the wing. Here's Drummond. Count that bucket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Heat have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Yurt Seven. And the layup is good off the glass. Yurt Seven's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Drummond with the bucket.
And there's a reason why guys love playing with Dragic. Just an unselfish player.
To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Third team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Oladipo.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
The Bulls making a switch here. Desumu's checked in.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurt Seven. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Green with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Here's Desumu. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses. Lowry, he's checked in for Hero. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso's checked in. And it's Miami's ball. 9-point game. Oladipo, the pass to Yurt Seven. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Drummond. It's hauled in by the Heat. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On the court for Chicago, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's Levine in at the 3. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Outside Strus. Martin outside. Launches a 3. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide-open man.
And for the Heat, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. That's tipped. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Caruso with it, picked up by Lowry. Caruso with the bucket.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point, but once they lost him, things definitely changed. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Levine. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 6. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Hero, he's checked in for Strus. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Ooh, an open look for Hero. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Back to Butler. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Now Martin. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. White, the pass to Ball. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for Ball. Here's Butler. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Here's White. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat misses, and it's the Bulls' ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Edmonds checked in for Miami. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for Zach LaVine. We've got 1:55 left in the first half.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Drummond. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And here comes the break. For three, Oladipo. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Drummond for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. And now a 7-point Miami lead. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Nasumu, he's checked in for Chicago.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent and looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
Shooting for Chicago, Goran Dragic. 2.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Green, and it's blocked by Dedmon. Stolen. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Drummond with the jam.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Dragic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
I just love the ball movement.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Green laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got his first points of the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Knocked loose. And now the Bulls in transition. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, he's an effective two-way threat. Dragic is capable of taking over possessions like this all by himself.
And here's Butler outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Butler's got 14 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up by
41. The Bulls, 38.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Your Heat Youth Dance.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 14 points and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely...
And that's going to do it for our half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Lowry, and the step-back jumper is good. And the Heat lead by 3.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so here is Miami. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Strus. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Here's Martin. The 15-footer is good. Martin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
DeRozan outside. Williams passes to Vucevic. And the shot goes in. Vucevic has gotten his 1st basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the inside. And your 7 gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 1. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Vucevic in the post. You're 7 on him. Pass the ball. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Martin.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. High post, you're 7. Working on Williams. The putback. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vucevic inside. He uses all of his size to go after the shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Strus. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for DeRozan. DeSumo, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Dedmon, good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Lowry against Caruso. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Who poked away. 6 to shoot. The shot by Butler, no good. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. White, he's checked in for Vucevic.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Tyler Hero's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Tyler Hero.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A minute 4 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Oladipo. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Dedmon's got 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
White against Oladipo. Here's Lowry. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the basket by DeSumo.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Poke loose. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And he gets that one. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Drummond. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 2.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dragic in at the point. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Here's Ball. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls. That free throw good from Lowry.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. Well, Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Here's Hero, and he drops it in from the low post.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Levine finds Vucevic. Got a hand on it. Hero against Ball. And there's Hero on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 7 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat. Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Butler. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And Levine, here we go. And he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Here we go,
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Hero outside. A nice shot by Butler.
Love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
Here's Ball, and he drives in, and Ball throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. Here's Martin, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Caleb Martin. 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Chicago leading. To the middle. Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Butler. Over DeRozan. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
And that one falls for Hero. And so Hero nails both of them. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Right wing. Back to Levine. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
outside. Pass to Martin. Down low. A shot from the mid-range. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
Lonzo Ball, 2.
It's both from the stripe.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
To the inside, Martin dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Williams on the wing. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Martin. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. They now take the lead. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Ball against Lowry. Miami grabs the miss. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists now tonight.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Right side, Butler. No good there with a step-back J.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Martin. He connects!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Williams. Some solid defense from Martin.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Hero for 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Penalty.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Oh, you know Lowry loves these moments. Game on the line, give me the ball.
Ooh, calm and collected, say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Oh, he nails it!
That's clutch. A veteran in this league, Vucevic has been in this situation many times throughout his career.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 5. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And so here is Chicago. Levine. It doesn't go for him. So So the Heat win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Jimmy, a hard-fought win. Talk about the mentality of this team.
Allie, thank you as always. That